Thankfully, we're almost there. There's pretty much no opposition between here and the bonfire now. But there are things to grab if we go into Gwendolyn's old chamber. Get the brass armor, I guess. Which might be decent armor. Don't know. I have a friend who really likes the brass armor, but I've never quite got into it myself. No, that wasn't meant to be a pun, but I guess it is. Actually, we might have a good chance to practice against Aldrich since I've kept Honore's questline going up until this point. So we'll have a chance to be summoned into his world to fight Aldrich, which will give us an idea of how powerful Aldrich is, which is actually kind of useful now that I think about it. Must be a reward for all my virtuous work keeping Anor alive during this playthrough. I didn't really plan it, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, interesting. Now, fighting Aldrich by yourself and fighting him with Anor as help is a very different kettle of fish, but I'll take what I can get, I think. There's our ember. Here's our lever. Coolios. Very soon we'll get to see one of the world's best skyboxes, as far as I'm concerned. Nostalgia. Here we go. Actually, we should pay a visit to Yorska too. In fact, we should do that before anything else after we get the bonfire. Makes a certain amount of sense, and we can get the Painting Guardian armor, which might be nice. I seem to recall Painting Guardian armor has like it has you can make an argument for it depending on what your weight limit is. So yeah, Anor Londo, not that far to Aldrich now. Yeah, this always gives you the heebie-jeebies. I really don't know how anyone was supposed to know this was here. It's one thing when you're playing online and it's covered with a billion messages, but like, how exactly were you supposed to know about it? Other than just seeing the bonfire and going, do I just walk? Even with a bonfire as a visual clue, one does not normally walk off ledges.
Name thyself. I am Yorska. What beckoned thee to... Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this night disk, I will grant thee...
Your arms seem really thin.
Far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister
Guinevere, for a good
Guinevere,
angle here.
a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I place thee under the aegis, and thou art now a blade of the only nut. Swear this oath.
I'm pretty certain I'm not the only one.
Oh, if I can provide thee succor. Long ago, now, but only Erdem.
We're not really in this for the lore,
may
so
the dark moon.
We will just continue on with it. Although I like having the dark moon thing active. It's not actually going to help us much during this playthrough. And I'll resist an urge to start bagging on about how badly designed I think that particular covenant is, but, you know, what can you do? Painting Guardian Curved Sword. I suppose the other Painting Guardian stuff is here. Hopefully. Painting Guardian stuff, cool. There's nothing else on the drop down that is of any interest, I don't think. I got a lot of souls. Time to go on a shopping spree. I could see Aldrich being very weak to lightning. It might be a very good idea. Because lightning is the one damage type that he definitely does not use at any point during that fight. I'd say he definitely uses magic, he might use darkness, and he definitely uses fire, so... lightning and physical are the only things left, and I'm guessing that there's a bit of physical in his moveset as well, even if it's not so obvious. Now, large titanite. Got 10 more than we actually need to finish this, but then we got no more chunks. Oh well. Both hands are equally powerful now. Good to know, I guess. Which bolts have I been using this whole time? It would be standard and heavy. So, if I'm not using wood bolts, I don't have to go to the other version to refill them. Still can't quite max out heavy bolts, I guess. Can get an awful lot of them, but probably can't max it out. Let's just... I think a good 200 will do. I'm thinking I might want to slowly buy up a few other things, like Black Knight armor, shall we say? Oh, actually, we've got Eastern as ashes too. Which means we can get Eastern as set. Which is good in its own way. And there's always Walner's Crown too. Damn it. There's actually a lot of good stuff here. But no, Black Knight has been an old favourite for a while. I'm gonna buy it up. It's one of those things that I use a lot, no matter not only no matter what playthrough I'd be doing on this game, but actually no matter what playthrough I've been doing in Dark Souls 1 too. Black Knight armor is highly recommended, as long as I'm not doing a light armor build and I'm going heavy. There's always room for a bit of Black Knight armor. Or Black Iron armor, I should say. I've been saying Black Knight this whole time, like an idiot. Oh well.
Ashen 1.
With nothing but 200 souls left, I'm doing pretty well. So I say, let us go to Anor Londo and check things out. Got a rather unpleasant room to get through there. I really don't want to fight that wolf spider thing though. That thing that drops down from the ceiling near the head of the stairs. I'm gonna not enjoy that. The last one didn't cause me too much of an issue, but I think this one is positioned to be very unpleasant. Can you tell that I used to farm these things a lot? Oh, he finally got me. Oh, Silver Knight armor. Oh. In the face. Oh, crap. And that's why you don't play with them when they're using lightning. Yeah. The main problem with what I used to do is I obviously wasn't farming them this way. They used to stumble a bit more to my heavy attacks when I was farming them. Nope, I think that was a headshot. Anyway, purpose and reason aside, let's see if we can beat up on this this red-eye knight. It is very tempting to try and fight them on the stairs because sometimes you get a really good shot in that you can't always do from a flat surface. You'll like peg them right in the head somehow. Like, I think that was going for his head, but he had the shield up. Oh well, he's not exactly doing that well. No matter how you look at it. Nope. Down you go. And as you would expect, not a single Concord was to be had. Not that I'm really looking for them, but it's always disappointing. Just a little when none of them show up. Seriously, you guys, why do you keep dying on the edge like that? Now, there's the summon sign. I'll just go into the side room and grab the coal. In fact, I should probably save the summon sign until I've at least opened the way back out again. Because if I'm going to use it as a kind of practice to Eldritch, then I may as well use it right before I'm ready to fight Eldritch. That would be the best time. The very first time I played, I didn't know the wolf spider was there. I went down to open the door. I got the surprise of my life. And I beat him. I beat him the first time. Even when his ambush went off without a hitch. But I still fear them. I fear them greatly. They're one of the only things in this game where I'm just legitimately terrified of them. I just hate them. Like, I know he can't hit me from here, but I'm still scared of him. I guess I can't get him down either. That sucks. Oh, okay. That was the luckiest of all lucky shots. Not that it helps me too much, because now he's on the floor. I don't know if it's better to try and run under him before he drops down and do that, or... That first one takes a lot of damage, so I can take him out easy enough. Oh. Damn it! It's really hard to judge your distances here. They're right behind each other in a dark spot. Limited verticality. And there's no friendly fire, so their fireballs just go through each other. Proof of a Concord kept. Damn it, not the place to be caught reloading.